Hey y'all. I know we've all gotten pretty used to doing things on our own lately. And hey, I'm all for saving money and doing things yourself. I mean, why pay for someone to do something when you could do it completely free of charge? Well, the truth is, just because you could do something yourself doesn't mean you should. Sometimes you need a pro to make sure things are done correctly. Like when you're setting up your QuickBooks. Trust me, you're going to want a professional when it comes to getting your QuickBooks set up. Step into my office, I'll tell you 4 reasons why. My name is Tawana Bryant Osborne, and I'm an accountant and tax strategist who owns Bryant Business Solutions, an international accounting and tax firm that specializes in sustainable financial solutions. I'm on a mission to help service based small business owners increase their net profits and reduce their tax liability so they can build long term wealth. Our job is to make sure that we're not putting you in a position that is going to raise red flags. These are things that typically, as a taxpayer, you're not studying to figure out, oh, okay, this is going to trigger an audit. Not that you can ever avoid an audit. None of us are 100% free of audits, okay? Let's get that understood now. We've talked about how great QuickBooks is, and it is great. So maybe now you're considering switching over to the accounting software. I'm sure if you've done your research, you've seen that you can install and set up QuickBooks on your own. It's true, you can, but there are a lot of reasons you shouldn't. If you've been considering getting QuickBooks and setting things up yourself, watch this video all the way to the end before you do anything. I'm going to give you 4 reasons why you should go pro. But before I dive into everything, do me a quick favor and click that subscribe button and bell so you can be among the first to know what's new in tax planning and wealth building. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. First of all, professionals are familiar with QuickBooks system. Like I told you guys last week, QuickBooks is one of the best and most popular accounting software options on the market. That means most tax and accounting professionals you encounter will be experts on its system. And even if QuickBooks itself is user friendly, the setup process can be tricky. So if you have no experience using the software, you would have to learn everything on your own, which is time consuming because there's a lot to learn. That means paying a professional to set up your QuickBooks for you. It saves you from having to complete hours and hours of endless training. It will help you ensure that everything is set up correctly. Like I said, the setup process can be a little bit tricky. It's easy for someone who doesn't know the system to make mistakes, and we all know accuracy is critical when it comes to bookkeeping and finances. The last thing you want to do is mess anything up. If you do, a lot of the processes in QuickBooks automates, like your invoices and expenses. It could be done wrong, which could mean inaccurate financial reports and tax returns. A pro knows all the ins and outs of the software. We can ensure all of your company information, customer employee details, and reports are correct so that QuickBooks runs exactly as it should. That means paying for a pro to set up your QuickBooks can actually save you money. The truth is, it's pretty expensive to fix mistakes made when setting up QuickBooks. Once something has been set up incorrectly in the system, months or even years can go by without you even realizing it. That means months or years worth of wrong information being used for tax purposes, and that can result in you getting hit with tax fines and penalties. A pro will make sure that doesn't happen to you. They can also customize your QuickBooks to make sure you get everything you can out of the software. The thing most non-professionals don't know is that QuickBooks was designed as a general business product, but you could tailor it to your company's unique and specific needs. Depending on your industry, a certain interface layout or icon bar customization may better fit your business's needs. A pro can customize your QuickBooks so it's an accurate and comprehensive reflection of your organization. And the best time to customize any software is right at the very beginning, so you might as well have a professional set everything up for you. Well, in closing, there you have it. 4 reasons why you should get a pro to set up your QuickBooks. Simply put, even though you could do it yourself, a pro could do it better. If you need help with setting up your QuickBooks for your organization, click the link in the description box below to schedule a free 15-minute discovery call with me, and I'll see how I can help you. Alrighty, that's all for now. If you found this video useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment to let me know, and I'll see you guys next week.